and everything of the sort. So we're ready to get going. Bang, Chris, welcome. So we're gonna go over showcasing effectively some of our women's collection first, some of our individual items, and then from there, that one mosquito bit me. And then from there, we're gonna head off into some of the men's activewear, and then we'll leave for that some of the women's streetwear. So that's kind of be the, let's say, the order for today's show. You're welcome there. If anything, I always like to tell people you're welcome to look at the show notes just to give a little vibe of what we're gonna be showcasing today. The buy it now has effectively all of our inventory, which is with our retail prices, and then I tell people, hey, if there's something there in specific you guys want to see, feel free to request it as an auction, and then you get it like slightly cheaper. We're just trying to build our brand. We're a recent startup for like a year that we started, and so we have a couple of, effectively it's 12 total different sets. Some for women, some for men, but it's like 12 sets, a few colors for each one, and so different sizes for each of those colors. So right now, what I'm first going off is some individual pieces, like single sets for some women, some shorts, some leggings, some sports bras, and then showcasing all the other ones. And all the activewear, $15 starting bid, and then for the streetwear, which will come later, it's a $25 starting bid. And that's pretty much where we're going. Any questions, comments, feel free to ask away, and let's take it from here. So let me actually get the ball rolling, and let's get it going. Alrighty. Cool. All right. So first things first, what we're going to be showcasing is we're going to be showcasing our crop top here. I want to double check something before we even start today's show. So bear with me here, chat. I want to make sure how it sounds. Oh, it doesn't sound bad, but it doesn't sound the best either. Anyways, oh, I don't know. It's not bad, but it doesn't sound the best either. I don't know why it always sounds like super muffled. Super interesting. Super, super interesting. I need to figure that out. I haven't figured it out. I don't know why, but we're going to have to figure that out. Alrighty, anyways, chat. So first things first, we're going to start off with some individual pieces. So first things first, this was in a size small right here, which is our corduroy crop top, right? That's what we got going on here. There's so much mosquitoes here. Let me see something. How to connect with OBS? How would that work? Would it disconnect the show? Then I have to take out the mic. All right, all right. So anyways, size small right here, chat. That's what we're doing. This is our crop top. This is in baby blue. All right, our baby blue crop top right here. This one's in a size small. Right, this ranges from small, medium, and large. So we're gonna start off with this first piece here, and we take it from there. Okay, I didn't do sudden death. So this is our baby blue crop top right here. You got long sleeves, you got little thumb holes. I look from the back. You know, you got some good stretch to it as well, right? So you have that aspect. So this is our baby blue crop top right here. It's super cute, both for like gym wear, leisure, you know, that kind of vibe. Feel me? So that's what we have. This was our first starting item right here, 15, and we're showcasing it. All right. Then we're gonna go on to the next item here. Let me fold this one. All right. Next item we got here, medium shorts right here, corduroy. This one's on olive green. This is actually part of our corduroy shorts that our mannequin right there is wearing. So this was in an olive green color right here, right? So this one, let me actually set up the auction right the first time. There you go. So here we got, this is our corduroy shorts, olive green. This is from the front. This is how it looks here from the back. There's no scrunch to it actually when you wear it. Just so you guys know, even though it looks like there's actually no scrunch once you wear it. It smooths it out. You got some cheeks with you, you'll be chilling. Anyways, so our corduroy shorts. in olive green. This one's in a size medium. We have these in small, medium, and large. They range in those three sizes: small, medium, and large, right here. Right. So this is our olive green corduroy shorts, small, medium, and large that we're running. This one specifically is a size medium. And so we're gonna go on to the next one. These range in small, medium, and large, and they also come in charcoal and a baby blue. So they come in three colors as well. So anyone requesting other sizes or options, we have them. Next piece we have here is in a size small right here. This was our pink sports bra, our open back sports bra, pink in a size small. So I'll run this one. This one effectively has, the way I would like to describe it, is has like your loop, right, that goes around your neck. You have your band that goes from, behind you. You have removable pads too, as well. And it actually runs true to size, so you do get like a good fit and support. These are great too if you're doing like Pilates, yogas, or anything of that sort. I mean, you could also use it weight training too. I know actually some people who use it for running too. Just personal preference. This one also comes from small, which is the one I just ran, up to extra large. And it also has the matching leggings that go with it, which is the one I'm putting. This one's actually specifically an extra large right here. This one's actually an extra large. Yo, what's good, Harley? So this one's in an extra large. This one's our Elevate pink leggings right here, right? So with this one, you got pockets on the leggings, right? You got pockets on the leggings on both sides, and you got like a slight scrunch there in the back, and you got some good stretch to them. Like, I'm so shocked how stretchy these are, to be honest. All right, we're starting the auction right here. So our pink Elevate leggings in an extra large right here. This is pink Elevate leggings in an extra large here, chat, right? 15 bucks. Normally this goes for 35 on the website. So, we're just trying to promote our brand, get things moving. So this is what we have going on here. $15 for our Elevate leggings. All right. Next one we have here is in a size medium. Size medium. This is our baby blue corduroy shorts that we were talking about earlier. So this one's in a baby blue right here, size medium for our corduroy shorts. So baby blue, size medium corduroy shorts. Here how it looks from the front. Here how it looks from the back, right? And they have some good stretch to them as well. Very soft, the fabric and everything, as you guys can see there, right? So this one's in a size medium for our baby blue corduroy shorts right here. All right, on to the next item. Right, next item we have here is in a size large right here, size large. This is our V-Taper sports bra in a size black. Sorry, color black. What size you get? Size large. In a size large, color black or V-Taper. So with this one, you got your straps right here. Also removable padding. So we'll get right into it. Our black V-Taper sports bra in a size large. This is our V-Taper. This one's great for running. I know specifically one who uses this like frequently to go for her runs. And she runs like 4, 5, 6 miles, so it's super cool. And also, she gives us a lot of support there on Twitter. But I've also known people who use these for like going to the gym, lifting weights, etc. So back day, leg day, whatever the case may be. All right. Next one, same bra style in a size medium right here. In a size medium. All right, so we'll run this one, same type of bra with the V-Taper right here in a size medium now. First one was size large, now this one's in a size medium right here. Right, size medium for our V-Taper sports bra in a size medium right here. Size medium. You got removable padding, adjustable straps, so you still got that support for a looser or more fitted look. You got that bra coverage as well. All right. Next one we have here is in an extra large now here, chat. In an extra large. Same style of bra, only extra large right here. So we're going with this one. So, oh shoot. So this is what we got here, chat, in an extra large for the black sports bra right here in an extra large. This is an extra large. So this one's the same thing. This is the same styles as the other ones we've been running, only in an extra large size. All right. Next up, we got some leggings here. Extra large. This was an extra large leggings in a turquoise color. This one specifically in the turquoise, right? So this is how it looks here from the front. You do have pockets on these leggings on both sides specifically for this collection, the V-taper one. And then in the back, right? There's no scrunch specifically on the back or anything. So this one is it. This is in turquoise in a size extra large. These range from small up to extra large, right? Normally they go for 35 on the website. You got some of the stretch to them as well. As always, everything's brand new and nothing new. So this one's in an extra large for our turquoise V-taper leggings specifically, right? So from the front, from the back, you can see the logo there, no scrunch, pockets on both sides, and that's what we got going on. So again, as always, these come from small up to extra large as well. That's it. All right, next one that we got going on here. Oh, yo, what's poppin', bro? Yo, Sean, what's good, bro? What's good? How's everything, my guy? Chilling, bro? I'm just here showcasing some of the women's one. Anything in specific you want to see, let me know. I'm going here through some individual pieces for the leggings, like some like just random pieces. But if you got anything in specific, let me know. I can just show it to you without a problem. I'm not using OBS today. I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna stream through the phone. But I'm having an issue with the mic because it sounds muffled as hell, which is pissing me off. Anyways, chat, this is our Elevate leggings in a medium blue. So medium blue for our Elevate leggings. So here you got double pockets. So you got pockets on the side, on each side. You also have like a slight scrunch there in the back. And this one is in a size large, which they range from small up to extra large. Let me see. Other person say, oh, what's up? What's up? Then I say hi back. And always appreciate the support. Yeah, I got some tanks. Yeah, I got you. Let me show them to you. I got a couple of different colors. I mean, there's one of them, you can barely see him, the little mannequin there in the back. He's wearing the black one. So let me show them to you. They come in 5 colors. And yeah, they come in 5 colors. Hold on, let me bring this homie up. So this is the black one. This is our bamboo tank top. They're pretty like on that loose fit. So I just see the openings in the front, in the back, everything. So they come in 5 colors. I'm not gonna really mess. You can see here black works. But so in the size large, let me double check if I even have them in large. Because the black tank tops specifically are the ones that have been like selling out. Everyone likes the black color. I have here my Shopify. Because I just basically grab some random pieces, like colors. I'm like, all right, Chad, what size you guys want? Because I have a bunch of sizes, you feel me? So then it's like whenever someone asks for me a size, I'm like, all right, let me double check my inventory. So if I have, shoot, large black, I actually don't have. I'm out of large blacks. Um, so I don't have large black. The only other colors I got here, just to show you, these are the other colors, which is in white. I don't think white's your vibe. Olive green. You got whoops. You got them in light gray and a burgundy. And then black for black. I don't have large, unfortunately. Unless you want to go for like an extra large. White. Bet. I got, yeah, white I should have them in large, actually. I'll double check right here. Yeah, large white. I got large and white. Yes, sir. You want me to run a white? Large? Bet. All right, so I'll run this one here. Let me run the white one. This is how the white one looks on that regard. So let me run it. Save from there. Let's go. And I appreciate you joining in for sure, man. What's up? So I'll run it there. So we got this one size large, bamboo tank in white. And I'll mark it down here. So size large in white. Hey, appreciate the first purchase, man. Thank you so much. Let me actually jot it down here. Don't forget. White. Yeah, I got me a little notebook. That's how I remember who orders what. Because if not.
Size large?
Yeah, size large. Beautiful white tank. Oh, by the way, bro, before I forget, now that you actually made the order, I'm gonna include it. If you want to like do it as a giveaway on your show or whatever, can you pass me those two little things, sister? Right there, below there. Look, right there. Those two things, right there. Yeah, those two things. Yeah. So I bought these like 2 months ago, like those random whatnot splurges. So I know you do like comics. I know you have your specific style of comics, so it might not even work. But I have these, and I'm like, I don't even know why I bought them. It was just like a random, those. But I have like these little comics, which is one like a little Dark Knight one, and Black Panther. I'm just gonna include them in your order. Even maybe it doesn't even work for you or whatever the heck, but I'll send them to you and whatever you want to do with them, giveaway, whatever. Because they're just there. I read them. I read the comics. They were cool. But then I'm like, okay, now what? So I'll send them to you so like that you could put them to use. So, yeah. Yeah, it was from this guy. I don't know. It was like those random titles you see like first comic show. I'm like, oh, Black Panther. I'm like, yeah, big. I'm like, wait, why did I buy it? So I'll include that for you. And it has they're pretty cool. So yes, sir, man, appreciate it. Yeah, no, it's pretty funny. And then it was there. And then as I was watching your shows, I'm like, oh snap, Sean could be the perfect guy to send him this. I'm like, I'll just include it in the order. I was gonna ask it in the chat, but then I was like, you know what? I'll just tell him if he joins the show, or I'll just send it to him, and then he can figure it out. So you already know, man. All right, on to the next item here. So the next item we got here, chat, in a size large, right here. This is our corduroy shorts, which is the same style that the mannequin there is wearing, instead of olive green, so like a charcoal. It's kind of like a grayish, blackish kind of vibe. So this is the front. This one's here's the back. I'll wear the tank on stream to have it. Hey, no, I appreciate that. That's what's up. That's what's up. And I always include additional goodies in the bag. Well, you probably saw with like Brit's orders. I always include a few extra like little things there. And as always, if for whatever reason any issues with the tank, the fit, or whatever, you just message me on Whatnot. I even have my number there on my Whatnot bio, so if people want to reach out to me directly. So you already know. You already know. Let me run this one. So this one's our corduroy shorts in a large, size large in charcoal right here. This one's cool actually. I always like to mention because the back looks a little funky when it's not worn, but there's actually no scrunch on them when you wear them. As you guys can see from the mannequin, hopefully you guys can see there's no scrunch. So these shorts do not have any scrunch or ribbing on them, so they're like normal. They're just like the entire shorts have like this textured feel to it. And it just happens like by the cheek area is just like a smooth fabric, so that's why it looks like it has that little like contrast in a sense. All right, next item we have here. This one's in a size medium here. This one's actually our corduroy leggings in a size medium. This is actually pretty interesting. This is part of our crop top collection. So this is what we have here in a size medium. Okay. What I get me? Hold on, put that lifting in the show. Yo, hey man, like, what do we say here in today's gym vibes? Like, we don't judge, I go to a Planet. I know people like to hate on Planet, but at least you can say, hey, judgment-free zone. So we don't hate. I would actually do them specifically for Romanian deadlifts. Yeah. So as you're like bending over, you kind of like make your cheeks pop out. Feel me? Gotta give the audience a view. You feel me? Not for me, person. Jake Fat said Crocs. There you go. There you go. For me, it was like yesterday. Yeah, yesterday when I hit you up, I was just a regular T-shirt and some shorts. Yeah, I know. Crocs. I don't know if I could do Crocs though. To be honest, in the gym, for me personally, I feel scared. Like some random guy is gonna like drop the weight on my toe and like I'm done for. So that would be the only thing there. They was like, oh my god, imagine that would suck. Around this one. These are black corduroy leggings. So with this one, This was not like the fabric is a little bit like a little bit more of a textured fabric, for lack of a better way to describe it, versus your like smooth type of legging. And there's like a slight scrunch there in the back. These only range from small to large. They're more of a fitted type of look, and they come in black, baby blue, and a coral color, which I think the coral is one of the best looking ones out there actually. Dolly Burn, I appreciate you. Oh, nice. There you go. That's what's up, man. Dropping orders. There you go. There you go. I just wish Whatnot didn't use USPS. It's always annoying. But I love UPS so much. I'd rather use them than the mail. Mail takes forever. Dolly Burn later. All right, next item here we got, Chad, is a turquoise in a size large right here. Turquoise sports bra. We got here like turquoise sports bra. This is our V Taper sports bra specifically. So this one is similar to like the one that she's wearing here in medium. You can see from the right. So you have your adjustable straps. You have your removable padding too if need be. And of course the adjustable straps at least give you more of a fitted or tighter look. I mean fitted or looser look depending what you're going for there on that regard. So all right, so now, what do we got here? All right, now we got in a size medium here. Size medium. This one's the pink one. Pink sports bra. The size medium are open back right here. Oh, Brittany, what's up? That's so funny. I'm literally showing this the pink one just so when you join. That's so random. Anyway, Sean, we got here the open back sports bra in pink with a size, what size? Size medium right here. How's everything with you, Brittany? You doing good? What's up? What's popping? Appreciate Sean. Tell Sean thank you for the order. I hope he likes the tank. I'm pretty sure he will, so I hope he likes it. Designed by Haiti. Welcome. So here, the next item we got here is an extra large. How's everything with you, Britt? By the way, how's work? What you up to? What you been doing? Oh, I told Sean. I don't know if you were there earlier on, but I'm including some like two little comics that I bought like randomly in some random whatnot show like whenever it go. So I'm including it for him. It was like a Dark Knight one and like a Black Panther one. So just for like whatever you guys want to do with the givvies or whatever, you guys would know best since that's more of your field. So, anyways. Next item here, chat, is in an extra large RV taper sports bra in an extra large. It's actually the same exact one that the mannequin is wearing. I think the mannequin is wearing a medium. But basically, you have your adjustable straps, you have your removable padding, and I like the back, I guess, if you like that little cutesy feel, like a little bow tie, twirl, twisty effect to the sports bra. So that's the one here. So let me run it. And that's what we got here in a size. What size is this? Extra large in brown. This one actually comes from small up to extra large. And aside from the brown, they come in black and a turquoise color. Oh, thank you for the order. Appreciate it, Brittany. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll be putting this one here. Nice. All right, so let me jot this one down. Number 2. I put a little, I don't have a sticky note, so I just use a little notebook to remember what is what. If not, I forget. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Thank you. Also, Brittany, by the way, if there's ever anything in specific you might want to see, like there's the buy it now, and like you could just look at it and be like, hey, do you have this? Run it. And I can run it for you, and obviously auction. Running it as auction's cheaper than buying it now. I just have to buy it now just so that people see everything. So for whatever that's worth, if there's something there in specific you want to see, you let me know and I could run it, not a problem. Next item we got here in a size medium. This is our coral. This is actually one of my favorite colors of all the women's ones. Just because it has that bright coral feel. I don't know, I feel like Ariel when I see this one. I don't like that. But this is our coral color. This is our Elevate leggings. Again, slightly different texture than like your typical leggings, like that smooth kind of feels more like textury, as you guys can see. But it still has like a good fit look. Yeah, slight scrunch to it in the back. Nothing major, but there's a slight scrunch and no pockets specifically. This one's in medium. This collection only ranges from small, medium, and large specifically. That we have them in these sizes. So this is the coral leggings in a size medium right here from the front. Others from the back. All right. Hold on to the next one. else we got here? We got a few other individual. We got a lot of sports bras actually. We got this one. This one a little large. Let's see what else we got today. Gotta mix and match. All right, cool. So this one's in a size large. This is actually our crop top. This is our black corduroy crop top. So like a long sleeve, thumb hole type vibe crop top feel. So it's the same type of like fabric as the coral leggings that I just showed. So it kind of has like the little textury feel. You got your little thumb hole there. Hopefully you guys can see that, right? Little thumb hole. Right there. Hey. And so this one's in a size large. Size large. Yeah, size large right here for the crop top. So this is how it looks here from like the front. How it looks here from the back, right? And it's actually a good, like it's fitted. It gives you a fitted look, but it also can stretch accordingly. It just really depends how looser or not you guys like it and everything. Appreciate the share. Thank you so much. Means a lot. And then, so this one's a black corduroy crop top in a size large. I keep forgetting what size it is. Size large. Here it looks from the front. Here it looks from the back. Got it back to driving. Johnny's my passenger person today. Oh, it's not. Thank you. There you go. No, I appreciate it. Drive safe then. Have a good one, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining. Appreciate y'all both for sure. Thank you. All right. Let me fold this one now, chat, and we go on to the next item here. All right. Let me fold this one. Always a hassle to fold. All right, there we go. Next one we got here is in a large. Size large right here. This one's in a, I was in the same open back one. In a size large in black specifically. So this is in black, right? And so we're on this one. And these are just the individual pieces. Basically with these, this is a size large by the way, chat, but a lot of these single pieces are basically, a lot of these come in sets. So as people start buying, different sizes on the website, stuff like that, you start having these individual pieces. So I always like start showing those off first, and then I go into like the different sets and so forth, where I showcase like all 4 sets, all 3 colors, and then going into some of the men's stuff as well. So we have a few more single pieces, then I'm going to the men's one, and then I'm going to some of the women's sets, and then leave it last for the streetwear. This is in a size medium. This one's our corduroy leggings. This one's the baby blue option right here. And a baby blue, so you guys can see it there up front. How it looks there. Welcome those joining, War Betty. So you have a slight scrunch to these. So let me start this one. And this is what we have going on here. So our baby blue corduroy leggings right here. How it looks from the front. How it looks here from the back. No pockets specifically on these. You do have a good stretch to them, but I would say they're more on that like fitted look, more than like stretchy, right? A little bit more on that fitted type vibe. I mean, they still stretch, but it'll be like more on that fitted type look. Alrighty, let me fold this one. Next item we got 2 more black sports bra in different, they're all like size large, but like different size styles. Go figure. There's a small, a medium. So here we have another large of the open back one specifically in black, right? There's a couple of these actually that we have single. Oops. No, there. Size. Woo, excuse me. I had to sneeze there. Size large for our black open back sports bra. That can be a tongue twist if you pronounce it super quick. Jeez. All right. On to the next item. We got actually a turquoise one coming up in a size large. Size large. turquoise sports bra V-taper. This is in a size large right here. I've got the back though. Size large right here. So with these, as always, Chad, I always like to mention, you got your adjustable straps, you got your removable padding, right? The sports bra has the removable padding if need be. And so, and they actually run, they have a good fit to it. You know, I know some people who use these a lot for running, for weightlifting, yoga, Pilates. So there's like a mixture. It really depends on your personal preference or style of training or fitness, activities, etc. Or just wearing it as a regular sports bra type vibe, you know, underneath. And so there you go. So this one's in a size what? Size extra large. Size what? Real sizes? Size large. My apologies. All right, we got one more individual piece, and then we're going to showcase some of the men's ones. This one's also in a size large in black, the open back one. This is size large, open back. From this one, size large, open back sports bra right here in a size large. So with this one, same thing. Of course, you have your loop that goes around your neck. You have your band that secures you from the back. You have your removable padding if need be. These also have a very soft touch to it and a soft feel. Right, you can guys see the fabric there, right? So, all right. And that would finish these individual pieces. So now, let me actually move this out the way. And showcase some of the men's stuff. So let's start off with some of the t-shirts. The muscle t-shirts. Actually, I have one of the men. Even though they're for men, they're shirts. So it's like technically you could argue shirts can be like unisex. So this is one of the white ones, the muscle shirts. But we usually also have them in. I mean, they're mainly for men, but they could go both ways. So we have them in a navy blue. We have it in a white. I'm not white, a black. Jesus. An orange-ish type color tone, and then the white one, right? So the white one is the one that, let's say this one's here is wearing. These, I call them muscle shirts because they are definitely more in that fitted type of look, right? They're definitely more fitted. So if you like them fitted, you can choose your normal size. If you don't like them too tight on you or anything, I would always suggest going up a size, right? They look simple, right? You look at them like a pretty simple, clean shirt with the logo, but the fabric is like a little line-ish fabric, and it's like kind of like it's not like your dry fit, but it's a lightweight material where you're not gonna like be left feeling sticky if you sweat a lot. I sweat a lot with these when I'm doing cardio or stuff like that, or a lot of like intense training, and it dries pretty quickly. So it's very lightweight and thin, is what I'm trying to say here. So this one's in the white color. So we have this from small up to extra large. So for these, I'm running the colors, and we have them in all those sizes, small up to extra large specifically, right? Small up to extra large. All right. We fold this one. All right. Let me fold this one, and then we go on to the next color. These are even trickier to fold because they're so lightweight. All right. Next one we have here is the orange one. Same thing. These range from small to double XL actually. Right, so if you are interested in running the color, you're welcome to let me know what size you might be interested in, and then we'll double make sure we have it in inventory. This is like the orangish, kind of like orangish, reddish type tone, right? You guys can see it there in further details. But like it's a very clean shirt, to be honest. It has like that fitted like muscle tone look. So if you like more of like that muscle fit type shirt, these shirts are super dope for that in that regards. All right, we'll go on to the next color of these shirts. Next one is the black one right here we have. Right here. So this one's the black t-shirt, muscle shirt. So we'll run this one. This one, same thing. They range from small to double XL, right? Small to double XL that we have those sizes. So let me know what size you might be interested in. And we could, but small to double XL. Small to double XL are the sizes we have available here. Small to double XL here. Small to double XL. Let me fold this one and we go on to the final color, which is the navy blue color. Navy blue, same thing, small up to extra large, double XL, I'm sorry. But this one's one of my favorite colors in my opinion. Like it's like not too bright, not too dark, but it's just like a nice navy-ish vibe. So all right, we're running this one, our muscle t-shirts in a navy blue for G3X, right? Our G3X muscle t-shirts right here. And so this one we range from small up to extra large. This one that I have here just happens to be a small, but we have them from small all the way up to extra large, double XL I mean. So our muscle t-shirts in a navy color for G3X. Right, we're on the shirts. Let's showcase some of the training shorts here. These are pretty dope too. Alright, let me actually put this one in a second shot. Organizing some stuff here. Alright, cool. So we're gonna go over some of the gym shorts. These are some. We have 4 colors for our gym shorts, which is a navy, a full white, a burgundy, and khaki. Right. So let's start off with one. Now with this one, you have like two. We call them like our 2-in-1 gym shorts. So you do have like 2-in-1. So you have like an outer short and like an inner one, right? The inner shorts for these specifically, you have double pockets, just so you guys know. So the inner, like you have 2 outer pockets, and the inner shirt themselves have two inner pockets, so they have one on each leg, of course, obviously. And so right there, and so Dodo's live. What's up? And so this one's range from small to double XL. This one's an XL, I think, a large that I have here. They're crazy flexible, right? Also, last but not least, you got your little towel loop here. If you're like a runner, like you want to maybe hang a towel or something. I'm almost never used it, but I know some who could maybe find the use for. You got your drawstrings, and you got your 2-in-1 shorts there, right? They run true to size, have a good fit. These are great. I like using these a lot for like leg day, especially. You put your phone on the inner pocket, it keeps it sturdy. So we have these from small up to extra large in this khaki color for our 2-in-1 gym shorts specifically, right? Our 2-in-1 gym shorts in a khaki color. They range from small up to extra large. We have them all in stock there specifically. So that's for the khaki one, and then there's 3 other colors as well that we have remaining, which we'll show you in a bit. Right? Next one here is in a burgundy color, right? We have this in a burgundy color for the 2-in-1 gym shorts. One thing that you'll notice, all of these, the inner short matches with the outer short, except the last one that I'll show you guys, which actually creates a little contrast. Thanks for the share, appreciate it. So this is the burgundy color, right? So you got like a little, let's say, wine red type of color. Same thing, you got your inner shorts and your outer shorts. As mentioned, your inner shorts have pockets. I mean, your outer too, you have outer pockets too, right? So in a sense, you have 4, 2 on each side. So this was the 2-in-1 gym shorts for our burgundy color. You can see the stretch there, they're very flexible. They range from small to extra large. We actually have all sizes in stock. So if you do like these shorts, like the color, feel free to bid, and then you can just let us know the size. But we have them small, medium, large, and extra large specifically. Small, medium, large, and extra large on these 2-in-1 gym shorts in burgundy. All right. All right, we got 2 more colors left. Now this one's fully white, the white one. This is the white color. So this is the white one. So this one's fully white, white on white. And like the white actually on the inner shorts, they're not like see-through or anything. Right? You guys can see. You guys can see that, right? The type of fabric, it has not like a see-through fabric or anything. So, and so this is the white one specifically. Same thing. We have them small up to extra large. So all those sizes are available. So small, medium, large, and extra large for our white 2-in-1 gym shorts. So you got your drawstrings, in the back. So here you have like a little zipper pocket, but it's a very small one. So it's like something like very small. Like you can see like the size of the pocket with the stitching, right? It's a small pocket. So maybe like a small little ID card or something like that. All right, but these are 2-in-1 gym shorts in white from small to extra large that they range in. All right, on to the next one. Last one is the navy, and so this is what I meant. What I meant that this is the only one of the 4 color options we have where the inner short doesn't match with the outer one. This is like white on blue, which I think actually looks pretty cool. It looks like it gives it like a good contrast to it. As you guys can see, right? It gives it like a good contrast. And so 2-in-1 here on that regards, right? So we're on this one, same thing. This one we have them in small up to extra large. So they vary: small, medium, large, and extra large. We have all 4 sizes in stock. So if you do like it, of course, you can always adjust your drawstrings too, in case they're not even. So there we go, a little more even. Now, these are all dead. Everything's like new, like dead stock. Like nothing's been worn or used. By the way, Chad, this is our own brand, our own clothing line. What do we stand for here at G3X Fitness? Our whole brand messaging that we like to focus. We got God, Gym, Grind. Nothing crazy, but God first. Go hit the gym and grind it out, whatever life throws at you, right? Challenges, problems, situations, you grind it out. You can't stay stagnant. You can't stay, not doing nothing. You gotta move, overcome. So that's the whole aspect of gym grind. So aside from just the activewear, I always like to tell people it's also like a lifestyle, right? Not just slapping a logo on a brand on a shirt or whatever, because anyone can do that. But the messaging behind it, like when you wear G3X, it's like, yo, God, gym grind. Like I can do this. I got this. I can keep going, no matter how hard it may seem. But hey, you gotta grind, right? You can't stay there, whatever you may be going through. So that God, gym grind mentality type of vibe. All right, Chad, now we're going to go into our 2-in-1 gym training shorts. So what's the difference between the gym shorts and the training? I'm pretty sure you can see the difference, right? The training shorts are like shorter in length, hence the name training, right? These are super great for my runners, my athletes. I mean, even my bodybuilders or gym guys or gym girls even that like those, a little bit of those shorter type shorts. Still got 2-in-1. They're just on the shorter length. And with these specifically, only the right one, the right inner short has a pocket, and so you have 3 pockets instead of 4. That's like the difference there, and there's no towel loop in the back or anything either. And you got some of your like little breathability there for like sweats and like quick dry. So this one's in the blue color. These also range from small to extra large. So if you do like it, let me know what size you might be interested in, and we take it from there. But we have them in small up to extra large. So small, medium, large, and extra large for our blue training shorts, specifically our G3X training shorts. Small, medium, large, and extra large for our training shorts in a blue color right here, chat. This is what we got going on in our blue. All right. All right. Next color. So we had a blue. This one's like a navy. This is like a darker one. Much darker type of blue. So if you don't like too bright colors, maybe this was more of your vibe, right? Kind of like a darker blue, as you guys can see there. So around this one, this is our training shorts in a navy color. Same thing. We have these in small, medium. The camera makes it look like it's gray, but it's not. It's actually like a dark blue. It looks kind of purplish. But the camera really makes it look like it's good. Hopefully you guys can see it. For me, on my side, they say guys are colorblind. For my screen, it looks like if it was gray, but it's not. I'll show you guys the gray one right now so you guys can see the difference. Maybe it's just my phone that's tripping out of my eyes. You see this one's the gray? And this one, yeah, no, now you can big see the difference. Hell yeah. So gray, dark blue, or navy, right? So like that, y'all don't be like tripping, be like, yo, that looks like gray. Nah, fam, that ain't gray. The one I'm gonna show next is the gray. You know, but they say us guys be colorblind, so I mean, sure, I don't know. All right, gray one. Gray color right here. Oops. This is the back. This one's the front right there. Again, these are good for our runners, our athletes, that kind of like style. If you just like shorter type of shorts, I mean, whatever. I like them, especially for leg day, because it just gives me a lot of flexibility and mobility. And the leg pump is crazy on these shorts. They make my legs look huge because they're like a little bit tight on the thigh area. I mean, if you have like thicker legs, thicker thighs. So anyway, so small, medium, large, and extra large. Small, medium, large, and extra large for these training shorts of G3X, right? G3X Fitness or training shorts, right? Good for our runners, our athletes, our leg aficionados, however you pronounce that word, right? You like showing off your legs, these are perfect at the gym, especially if you're hitting leg day. All right, Chad, we got two more colors. We got an orange one. So if you guys were here for the stream when I was showcasing the t-shirts, if you like kind of like that matching set vibe, you could like match the orange t-shirt with these shorts. If you want to, you don't have to. It just depends. If you like that super bright cold. I personally, I'm not fond of it. Look like a cone. But I mean, some people love that full matching set. And there's nothing wrong with it. I've seen a lot of guys in like my gym sometimes. Full matching set, be it green, be it blue, be it orange. All right, so orange right here are training shorts. 2-in-1 training shorts. We have them all available. Small, medium, large, and extra large. Right, small, medium, large, and extra large. You got here your inner short, your outer short, and that's what we got going on here. Small, medium, large, and extra large for our 2-in-1 training shorts. So that's what we got going on here. Chat, check them out. They'd be a vibe. All right. Yo, low-key, I'm in the mood of hitting the gym now all of a sudden. Like, shoot. Gym closes in an hour. Not even, like, got me thinking. Last color, the black. Classic black. Chat. Can't go wrong with a black fit. Feel me? Hell no. Can't go wrong with a black fit. What you mean? Right here, so this is what we got. Alright, so this is what we got going on. Black training shorts. Our black training shorts in all sizes. Small, medium, large, and extra large right here. Small, medium, large, and extra large, chat, for our black training shorts right here. Small, medium, large, and extra large. Put me on. Get yourself some fire drip. Come on, G3X. Can't hate on it until you try the brand. God Gym Grind, G3X Fitness. That's what we're all about. So this is our training shorts. This is good for our runners, our athletes, and just anyone who likes shorter kinds of shorts. Like a 5-inch seam, I think. 5-inch seam or something. All right. Now, what do we showcase now? Give me a second. Tank tops. All right, cool. We're gonna go into now some of the bamboo tank tops and showcase some of those. Let's go for at this time. I'm down for a run. If you can keep up, we can finish it early. At least we got a couple of sales, so we can always finish it early. But I mean, who's gonna take us? Don't they have to pick up your sister? Anyways, olive green. This is our bamboo tank tops, chat. So it's bamboo. What I mean by bamboo, it's until you feel it. You guys gotta feel it, but Like the fabric is freaking amazing. It's like a very soft fabric. It feels good on your skin, lightweight. You feel comfortable at the gym. You feel empowered at the gym. You're not like, it's not like feeling heavy or like I say stuck to you if you start sweating a lot. It keeps up with you in your performance, running, gym, and I say that because I've used it in all those situations. So, all right, Chad. So this is what we got going on. This is our olive color for our bamboo tank tops, right? It's effectively the same one that we're wearing here. He's wearing the black one, and we're showcasing the olive green, right? So normally these go for 35 on the website. So here we're gonna run them for 15, a pretty good deal. They come in small, medium, large, and extra large. So we have different sizes available. So if you're looking for a different size, let us know. And that's what we got going on. Small, medium, large, and extra large. Right, for our bamboo tank tops in an olive color. This was the olive color. Same one like that black one here. Only instead of we're running it right now, the olive green color. So, all right. Move on to the next item. All right, let me put these back. And make sure you fold them. Fold them nice and neat. Feel me? All right, chat. We're going to showcase a few other colors that we have. All right. Next color, we have it here in a white color option right here. So it's in white. Same thing, we have them from small up to extra large. So the white color right here. Right, how it looks from the front. And then how it looks here from the back. All right. So we're on this one. So small, medium, large, and extra large for the white bamboo tank tops, right? So we have going on white bamboo tank tops. Small, medium, large, and extra large. Small, medium, large, and extra large. We have those sizes available. Small, medium, large, and extra large. Small, medium, large, and extra large. All right. These are nice because they're very like flowy. They're very loose fit, right? So they vary. Next color we got is our burgundy. The burgundy looks super nice. A little bit different kind of color for our tank tops. I'll show it to you. Same thing. We have these from small up to extra large. Effectively the same style that the mannequin here is wearing. And this was our burgundy color option right here, right? So kind of like that little like, kind of almost like wineish red, but not as dark still. A little bit slightly lighter. So we'll run this one. Same thing on our website. They retail for 35. So we're running them here as auction for 15. We're just trying to like, clear out some of this inventory and make ourselves more known as a startup fitness brand. So this is our G3X Fitness, our burgundy bamboo tank top, right? The fabric is a bamboo fabric, right? So it's very soft, very lightweight, very breathable, and it won't get stuck to you if you sweat a lot or anything. So good for performance, that kind of feel, that kind of like hardcore. All right. Next one we have here in black. Now some sizes of these have sold out. So if you are interested in the black color, let me know. We'll run it. Just feel free to ask if there's a size you're interested in. I'll make sure if we have it in stock or not. And then if we do, you're more than welcome to bid on it and take it from there. But normally the sizes range from small to extra large. Just that I know, like say for example, large, we don't have large in black. but I know there's like a few other sizes. We have like medium and extra large, I believe. So small, medium, large, and extra large. But just let me know what size you might be interested in. We'll double check we have it. But this is the black one. Same one that this was actually one of my favorite colors for the tank top, specifically the black one. Is just very classic. It looks like, since it's a bamboo, the way the ink is like absorbed onto the fabric, it's just like a very rich, strong black color that looks really nice. Like, you know how sometimes maybe as you start washing colors, sometimes, not all of them, like it starts kind of fading, the black, to like less black. But this one, no, like this one, like it just sticks to it. Even with the print of the logo on it and everything, it doesn't start fading out or anything. So it's super nice. If you're into that kind of detail for fabric and merch. Last but not least, we have our light gray. So this is our light gray. Same thing, we do vary them from small up to extra large. So this is our light gray tank tops. Let me run them. Our light gray tank tops from small up to extra large. That's what we got going on here. And yep, small, medium, large, and extra large for our bamboo tank tops. Small, medium, large, and extra large for our light gray tank tops. All right. All right. So now we'll go over the men's one. We went over the training shorts. We went over the gym shorts. All right, cool. Now we're gonna go over some of the streetwear stuff. If any of you guys want to see any specific women's set, let me know. Right? Like I know I showed earlier some of the individual pieces, but if you guys want to see any women's sets specifically, let me know and I could showcase some of them. Otherwise, I'll go into some of the streetwear stuff right now and take it from there. The streetwear starts at $25 a bid. A lot of this we have them for like 45, 40, 45. So you're still getting a good deal. So we're going to showcase some of the men's joggers. This is our core performance jogger. I mean, our mannequin is wearing one of them, the khaki one. So we'll go over each one of them. We have them in 3 colors, black, khaki, and gray. Starting off with the khaki, right? This is our streetwear one for our joggers. A 360 GSM type of cotton fabric, right? So you're not getting like that thin foo-foo type joggers, right? This is like that premium type feel and quality and thickness to it and weight and feel, right? But you can still use these for the gym, which I've used them, or just chilling, right? So this is our khaki core performance jogger right here. These range from small to double XL. So now with these ones specifically, this is part of our streetwear one. So we'll start off the auction here. And for these go starting at 25. We sell these joggers at 45 on our website, so still getting a good deal there. But this is our khaki joggers, our core performance joggers in khaki. They range from small up to double XL. So if there's a size there you're interested in, let me know. But small up to double XL for our core performance joggers in khaki. All right. Next color, light gray, or gray, no, not light gray, just regular gray. These are the bags that they come packed in, right? So this is light gray right here. Right, light gray for our core performance joggers right here. Right. These light gray, same thing, small, medium, large, and extra large. Of course, you know, you do have your pockets. Got pockets on both sides. You got your back pocket right there. Ultimately, everything is brand new. All of our merch is brand new for our joggers right here. So this is for our men's one, our core performance joggers here. They range from small up to double XL in gray. And then we have one more color, which is the black color for the joggers. Last but not least, in the black color. Right here, black. Right here, the black is sleek, chat. It's like hella sleek. Like, look at that. That thing is fire. The thing is heat, fuego. You can't be slacking on this, chat. All right, so we're gonna start it off. Same thing. These run from small up to double XL for these black joggers. Our core performance joggers. You got double pockets in the front. You got your back pocket. 360 GSM cotton heavyweight type of cut. So you're getting like yourself a good premium quality jogger. You're not getting no foo-foo stuff. It's not gonna, and it's good still for performance wise. You're still getting that good quality where you can hit it hard at the gym and feel good. It's not gonna be like, there's some joggers that I've worn that are like super thick and heavy. It's actually uncomfortable working out in them. But these have a good feel, even though it's 360 GSM. It still has a good balance where you could be hitting it hard at the gym and it rolls with you. When I say roll with you, like it keeps up with you. It doesn't make you like drag you down or make you feel heavy or sticky. But yet, if you're just chilling out with some friends, going out, catching a movie, chilling at home, you still get that good comfort feel with it too. So it's like a little mixture there. But that's for our something just fell. That's for our core performance joggers. We also have some oversized shirts, which I want to showcase. This one's kind of like one of our staples that have been actually selling pretty well, which is our oversized shirts. Basically, it's our G3X in the front and then God Gym Grind in the back. So, actually, before I run these, let me not run these just yet. Hold up. Let me mix it up. Let me showcase some of the sweatshirts for women first, actually. We got some sweatshirts here for women as well. These go for $40 on our website. So here's in khaki, right? Our khaki one right here. So let me run this one. These range from small to the XL, right? Small to XL for our sweatshirt. This one specifically for our women's sweatshirts right here. You can see the logo, right? You see the neck style, right? Crew neck. It's actually super dope. They're actually I'm not rolling it up, down because they're like big and kind of loose and they're kind of hard to fold after. But I would say these are more on like a little bit of that baggy kind of fit for the shirts. They range from to small to extra large. Next one is the plum one. I'll just show you. You guys can see there, you see? Small, medium, large, and extra large for the plum core comfort sweatshirts for women. This is for our women's here, our core comfort sweatshirts here. Range from small, medium, large, and extra large right here. Small, medium, large, and extra large. Small, medium, large, and extra large for these core comfort sweatshirts right here. All right. All right, put it back in its bag, package secure. All right. Last but not least, in black. This is in a size large. We have them also small, medium, large, and extra large right here. This is in a size large. Around this one. Size large for our core comfort sweatshirts in a black color. We also have them in up to extra large, small up to extra large. But this is in a size large for our core comfort sweatshirts in black. This one's specifically for our ladies. It's kind of like that women's sweatshirt kind of feel and vibe. So you already know. That's what we're going on. All right. All right, cool. Alrighty. That'll be today's shows here, chat. We went over like the different ones. We went over the individual pieces, streetwear. We went over the men's. The next show would be most likely on Tuesday. That will go live again, showcasing our different merch. So feel free to bookmark us. Thank you guys, and wish you guys all a very good rest of your Friday. Take care.